What is going on, everybody? How are you guys doing out there? Welcome to Sunday Night Live Stream. Hopefully everybody's doing well out there. Doing good. How are we doing? Just checking in. Checking in out there, making sure we got the audio going, making sure we got the video lined up here. All right. I think we're good. All right, making sure we're clear over here. Let me just check a couple things real quick. Just check in. Okay. All right. All right, I think we're live. We are not going to make the same mistake we did last time, where I'm just talking and talking and I'm not showing my screen. So I got it up. I got it good. I think we are good to go here. Let me move this a little closer. Okay, move that over. All right, just making sure. How's the audio and the video sound, you guys? Everything all right? How we doing? Just checking in. Okay. All right, we're looking good over there. Looking good over there. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Tonight's live stream topic, we're going to talk about how to make money online with Fiverr affiliate marketing. So if you're not familiar with Fiverr, Fiverr is a marketplace right here that is basically like for freelancers, for anybody that's looking for any certain kind of job. If you have skills, it doesn't matter what it is. The vast majority of skills are offered on here on this website, Fiverr. So this is one of the major ones. Awesome. Hey, Sweetums. How you doing? Excellent. Thank you so much. I just want to make sure. Sometimes YouTube will give me a little yellow bar saying the connection is a little choppy, so I just want to make sure I'm not making that mistake again. I got my screen shared, so we should be good to go here. So, okay. All right. We're good to rock and roll. Let me just check one more quick thing, make sure all these streams are running. All right, got one there, got one there, got one there. Okay. All right, I think we're good. All right, so we're going to start tonight talking about Fiverr. Sorry, I apologize, I was a little late. Just trying to get some of the last minute stuff set up. We're going to talk about Fiverr. So there's really two main platforms for freelancers to go to that have skills that want to basically outsource their services, whatever they can do. So Fiverr is one and Upwork is another one. So for tonight's tutorial or live stream, we're going to talk about Fiverr, and more specifically Fiverr affiliate marketing. So when you think about affiliate marketing, we think about, okay, well, typically what that is you have a link, right? So you have a link, affiliate link, and you promote that link. But how are we doing it on Fiverr? How does that work? Because Fiverr is about jobs, and Fiverr is about freelancers and skills and that kind of thing. So how do you promote that? So we are going to get into all of that. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this up a little bit. Okay. That's probably good. Okay, that's probably good. All right, so let's talk real quick about what Fiverr is, and we'll show you a little bit, and then we'll get right into affiliate marketing. We're not going to waste any time. Let's do a quick little debrief on Fiverr itself. So let's say, for example, you're looking for some kind of service. So does anybody have any ideas? Like, just maybe throw something out there as far as anything really that you could think of a service that you'd want to have somebody do. So you want to outsource the work. So, hey, Bookie, how you doing? So good to see you again. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. some of the typical things that, um, cool. All right, sounds good, Sweetums. Make a logo. All right, so as you can see right here on the drop down, um, if you can't see my screen, you can go to our channel, the channel page, and click on live, and then it'll drop down and it'll show you three examples or three different versions of the live stream. So if you're just seeing me chat or just seeing me talk and there's no screen, you can just click on one of the other live streams. So you'll be able to share the screen or see the screen share. So, yep. All right. So make a logo. So they have these pre-filled topics right here. Not topics, but they're more like pre-filled skill sets that people have. So, as you can see, number one is logo design, thumbnail, YouTube thumbnail, illustration, photo editing, and so on. So Sweetums mentioned make a logo, so we're going to click on logo design. So this is how easy it works. And granted, tonight we're not going to really talk about if you individually were going to be the one to offer your services. That definitely would be another video, but we're going to just talk about really quickly what Fiverr is, how it works, and then we'll dive into affiliate marketing. So as you can see, we're going to scroll down here and you can filter by all these different categories here. So you can filter on a specific category. So because we're doing logo design, that's the one that we chose. So we'll click on logo design. And then you can go down here and you can sort by, okay, what kind of a logo style do I want? And the reason this is important is because this is going to directly feed into what we're talking about here with affiliate marketing. So basically based on the price of the service itself. So you can decide, do you want something that is minimalist, modern, 3D, vintage, cartoon, and so forth. You can also select if you want part of the service to be a subscription or like a video consultation where the person, the freelancer on the other side, they actually will interact with you over video. And then you can even choose the file format if you want. If you want to get that granular, you can go through and choose that, the file format itself. So then we're going to go over here to seller details, and there's basically four main options for the seller details. So top rated seller, and basically what that means is that's going to be under pro, so like a pro service, and that is personally vetted by Fiverr and their team. So if you wanted to select that, that top rated seller, you're going to get the best of the best. So if you're willing to, you're going in, you're probably going to be paying a little bit more, but you're going to get the highest rating, the ones with the most reviews, and more importantly, the most return customers. So that might even be more significant than the cost itself, because if people are constantly going back to these people, let's just say these logo designers, then they're good. That the customers are happy with the quality of the work, and the communication is good and all of that stuff. So you can click on top rated seller if you wanted to sort by that. If you wanted to sort by level 2, level 1, or new seller. So how it works is they have it sorted from top to bottom. So top rated seller is obviously the most experienced and most skilled, and then it goes to level 2, which is the next highest one, and then level 1, and then of course new seller. So you can see new seller is 100,000. There's 100,000 freelancers that are categorized as new sellers for logo design. So you can go through and you can choose whatever you like. You can choose what language they speak, if they're online, if they live in a certain area or a certain country. You can even get as granular as that if you'd like to do that. And then the budget. So the budget is super important because you really want to know what you're paying for. So not only what kind of product are you getting or what kind of quality are you getting, but also what is the cost. So do you want something that's like really cheap? And that old saying, you get what you pay for. So it doesn't necessarily mean if you're paying, let's say $2 or $3 that you're going to get a really horrible product. It doesn't mean that at all, but you got to remember the people that have more experience are probably going to charge more because they know that they have return customers, they have higher ratings, higher reviews, and they're vetted by Fiverr. So, and then finally, delivery time. So Fiverr gives us this option. Do you want it within 24 hours? I'm not 100% sure, but I'm more than likely that might be an extra charge. And that might be dependent on the freelancer themselves. So really, who is going to be creating this for us? That making that decision is probably going to be an extra cost, most likely. Then you could say I want it delivered up to 3 days, up to 7 days, or any time. It doesn't really matter for the time frame. So, so let's go down and we're just going to select something that catches our eye. How about something like this? So this is how it works. So you basically have the seller right here. They're top rated. If you click on this one, five point, basically 5-star rating. They have 130 reviews. It looks like, and they have 33 orders in the queue. So just remember, this is not something that the individual. So this is Millie. This is not something that Millie could make up in terms of, you know, having almost sort of like a scarcity effect for, you know, their business. So this is strictly based on Fiverr itself. Fiverr has their analytics, and they are actually tracking who is purchasing the service from Millie here. So that's another indicator. If there's a lot of orders in the queue, that means that they're highly sought after. But at the same time, maybe it would take a little bit of time, because the more that they have in the queue, obviously it's going to take a little bit to get to you, right? And this is just strictly talking about if you were like setting affiliate marketing aside, if you were going to go in here and you actually wanted to have a freelancer create something for yourself. So I'm going to hit pause for a second. Do you guys have any questions so far? Okay. All right, I'm just going to get some water. It's going to be important to kind of go over like how Fiverr works, because it's going to directly tie into how we do Fiverr affiliate marketing. And I'm going to preface this with saying you don't need any experience to do this Fiverr affiliate marketing. You can do it from anywhere in the world. It's totally free. You don't have to do anything. You're not going to be doing any services. You're not going to be designing anything. And we'll get into that here in a moment. But that's why this is such a, basically there's no risk. There's no risk to trying this Fiverr affiliate marketing, especially if you have some sort of an audience. So let's say, for example, you are a graphic designer, right? Or you're a content creator, or you are, you know, somebody online that has some sort of a presence, whether it be on social media, could be, you know, Instagram, could be Pinterest, could be Facebook. Maybe you're in a Facebook group, maybe you're on LinkedIn, you know, that kind of thing. So the more of the audience, or the more of a community that you can reach, the more success potentially that you could have with this. So like traditional affiliate marketing, you're going to be sharing basically an affiliate link, and we'll go through that, of jobs of these freelancers. So all right, let's cut this stuff out. Let's go right into the affiliate side of it. So we're going to go over here and let's go back to fiverr.com. We're going to go to the very bottom. So if you want to sign up to be an affiliate for Fiverr, we're going to scroll all the way down to the very bottom, and we're going to look for the word affiliate. So we're going to scroll down. Okay. Maybe, if it'll let us. Come on. All right, so affiliate is over here on the bottom right corner. So let's click on affiliate. Okay. So this is what pops up. Become a Fiverr affiliate. So join the Fiverr affiliate program, start earning, recommending world-class talent. So that's what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be recommending other freelancers jobs. So how are we going to do that? Let's first talk about how do you sign up to be an affiliate. You don't need to have any audience. You don't need to have any money. It doesn't cost anything. You don't need to actually be a freelancer on Fiverr. You can be just a normal everyday person. You don't need to have any skills at all to do this. So all you have to do, anybody can do this. Just click on join now. And in order to join Fiverr affiliates, it's going to ask you for all this information to sign up. So, you know, obviously the name, the email address, the username, password. For account type, is it going to be private or is it going to be a business or a company? And then it's going to ask you, do you have a main source of traffic? And this spot right here is going to be is kind of why we talked about needing to have some sort of a presence online in order to be able to promote to somebody. And it could be an email list. It could really be anybody. Um, so you would type in, whatever the URL is, for the traffic that you're going to direct to, um, in terms of like promoting these jobs. So could be a blog, could be a website, it could be any number of things. You could literally put in any of your social media URLs. So for example, facebook.com slash, and then whatever your name is, it could be a group, whatever your group name is, Instagram, whatever your full URL is with your username, that's what you're going to be focused on putting here. So once you have all that typed in, you're going to click on next, and it's going to ask you to validate your email address. So it's going to go through, it's going to send you an email. So make sure that you use a valid and an accurate email address, because it's going to want to validate this email is good, and that way it'll sign you up. So and it doesn't take really anything to be approved. I mean, you can be approved within, minutes. So we're going to get out of that. So once you actually get approved, this is what it's going to look like right here. So this is your dashboard. This is going to be your affiliate dashboard for Fiverr itself. So just to so you guys can get an idea of what this looks like. So they break it down. Obviously, you can sort by the date, commission, clicks, how many clicks you've had on your links, CTR, which is click-through rate, what percent of people have clicked through to your link, if anybody has registered, and first time FTB stands for first time buyer. So let's talk about the actual affiliate program itself. How are we going to get paid? So what are we doing here? All right, so here's all the different ways to be a Fiverr affiliate. So you can choose one, you can choose multiple. It doesn't really matter. You kind of decide how you want to structure this yourself. So for number one, you can just go into Fiverr itself and choose any freelancer's job itself, and you can promote that and you can get paid. So that is basically like the very first, kind of the easiest promoting on Fiverr right here. Everyone's favorite Fiverr, the freelancer marketplace. So that's one option. And meanwhile, you can do any of these options or all of them. It's really going to be up to you. So Fiverr right here. The second one is going to be Fiverr Pro. So what does that mean? So if we go back over here to Fiverr and we click on, let's see, let's go back to logo design real quick. I want to show you what Pro means. So right over here in the top right corner, there's a little toggle that says Pro Services. So if you click that, it's going to go to green here in a moment, and it's going to change all of the different freelancers. So now it went from, tens or hundreds of thousands down to 218. So what it's basically going to do is it's going to sort through all of these are the pro services, the pro freelancers that are designated by Fiverr. They were personally vetted. They go through and they have a team that goes through and says, all right, this freelancer is worthy of being labeled a pro. So yeah, Bookie asked, have you ever hired anyone on Fiverr before? Yeah, I have. So when I was doing drop shipping in 2016, 2017, I did hire somebody to make these quick cut videos for me to try to promote some of the products that I was selling out. One of the products was like a light up dog collar. It had like a little kind of like a glowing like a light at the end of the dog collar, and another one was like a leash. So like a light up LED leash. So I actually hired somebody to make me basically some quick cut like promo videos for these two products. So I think I might have spent maybe, it was like maybe, I don't know, between 10 to 15 bucks a video, I think. I think they came out pretty well. They came out pretty good. I didn't really make too much money from it because I really didn't know what I was doing with drop shipping at the time, and it was a different kind of whole different animal than it is today. But you, you know what? I got to be honest. I don't think I gave it an honest assessment. I didn't really promote it. I should have really promoted it more on Facebook. But with Facebook ads, what I was doing at the time was Facebook ads, and that definitely takes money. It chews up money pretty quickly if you don't know specifically what you want to search for, and as far as like not search for, but you don't know what you want to target. That's the kicker, really, is you have to know what you want to target and who you want to target, where, and what interests they have. So I couldn't really say it paid off. It didn't really produce any more sales as far as I know, because I didn't really let it run too long. It was only maybe like a month or so, and then I decided to move on to something else. So, oh geez, but the good thing that's only water. But the actual experience with going to Fiverr, signing up as a customer, going to Fiverr, and actually choosing a freelancer, and the communication was excellent within Fiverr. There's like a little kind of chat thing that you can do, like messages back and forth. Um, they set the expectation, or this individual did. Um, excuse me. They set the expectation, so that was very nice. And yeah, so that was my experience with Fiverr hiring a freelancer. So that's a great question, Bookie, because I know that you know I would want to know too. I mean, if has somebody who's trying to show you something, does it work, right? Does it pay off? So I think it didn't pay off because it was me. It was my fault, my problem. I didn't give it enough effort. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. You definitely have to try out different ones until you find the one that you feel like you can stick with long term for sure. And I think that's such a cool, I think, aspect of Fiverr, is that logo design, logo maker, that kind of thing is just not even scratching the surface as to what is available on Fiverr. So you could literally, all you have to do is sign up for a free account with Fiverr, and you can look on the marketplace and just literally look for hours, hours and hours. So yeah. So okay, we're gonna go back over here. So Fiverr Pro is basically, it tells you what it is. So Fiverr Pro, we hit that little toggle over here. So all of these freelancers are labeled as pro. So that's not something they can do themselves. That's something that Fiverr has to go through and vet. So I want you to see instantly. Can you see these prices now? From $1,700, 1,000, $4,500, 1,000. This one's 120, 130, 100, 850. So you can see the prices go up significantly if they're labeled, or not just labeled, but they're chosen and designated by Fiverr as a pro service. So let's go back to Fiverr affiliates real quick. So Fiverr Pro, what we just looked at, um, as you can see, it says complete with vetted talent, which means Fiverr goes through and they choose, they hand select who is worthy of being labeled as a pro. Yeah, that's crazy, right? That's crazy. So Fiverr Pro is a perfect way to supplement long-term employment with on-demand expertise, is what they say. So in other words, the best of the best is going to be on Fiverr Pro. And as you can see, you definitely get what you pay for. So there is people making a lot of money. So for example, let's just say, look at this. So this person has 5 stars, but they only have 14 reviews. Well, because they're charging $4,500. So just for the heck of it, let's click on this. Um, Actually, you know what? I'm just curious now. Let's click on this here. All right. So they're level 2. They're not even a top rated seller. That's pretty crazy. So they're level 2. Remember the hierarchy? So it was top rated seller, and then it was level 2, then level 1, and then new seller. So they're basically like the second level down from the very top. Um, Probably the reason this is probably so expensive is because this individual designs your entire brand, is what it looks like. So the basic is $4,500. Yeah, that's true. I wonder how much they take too. That's a good question. So we're gonna find that out. We'll find that out, Sweetums, how much Fiverr takes. Iconic brand identity. The next one up is $6,000, and the premium one is $9,000 for two logo design, color palette, stationery, a pattern of 8 mock-ups, brand guidelines, 20 pages, $9,000. That's pretty nuts. I mean, but that just goes to show that these individuals on Fiverr Pro are not messing around, and Fiverr is not either. So let's actually go to Google real quick. I want to see how much of a cut does, if I can type it, Fiverr take. Alright, let's see. It says, alright, Fiverr makes money primarily through transaction-based fees. There's a 20% for every seller transaction. Alright, so 20%. That's pretty high. That's pretty high. And 5% service fee and minimum service fee for $2 for buyers. Alright, so it looks like Fiverr takes 20%. 20%. That's a large amount, but it's one of those things where, if this is something that you're doing for a living, um, then yeah, that's crazy, right? 20%, and then on top of that, there's fees. Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, Sweetums asked or stated, I assume these people are getting hired by companies and not small businesses, small business owners. Yeah, I would think the same thing, Sweetums. I mean, that granted, they're not all like that. They're not all that expensive, but let's go down. Okay, so let's do some sorting here. So we did all the pro services. Just for the heck of it, let's do this. So let's do, how about seller details? We want the best of the best, right? So we want top rated seller, and we want a budget of, let's just see, can we get anything for less than $100? Let's see what we can do here. All right, so that brought it down to 98 freelancers. All right, so budget, let's see. Wow. You guys think there's anything for under 30 bucks? Let's see. So keep an eye on that 98 right there. Let's see if the 98 goes to 0. Yep. There are no matching pro services. So we want to take that under 30 out. Let's try this again. Let's go back. Let's try a different budget. And let's say, how about mid-range? Is there anything from $30 to $60 in the pro services as a top rated seller? I'm going to say no. Yep, so there's nothing here. And the reason is because we chose top rated seller. So these are the best of the best. I'm just curious to see what they start at. So, all right, high end, $60 and above. So, all right, so you're looking at minimum $60. Yep, definitely fancy that for sure. What is going on with this thing? Spilling more. Sorry. Okay. So, I want to make sure you guys are good. Everybody's good to go. And does anybody have any questions out there? Let me just make sure these are running here. That one's good. That one's good. Okay. I just like to check on the health of the stream just every now and then. Make sure we're good to go. Alright, so let's go back over here and let's talk more about how else can you get paid as, or what else can you promote as a Fiverr affiliate. So right over here, the next one is logo maker. So Fiverr itself has a built-in logo maker tool that you can use. You can actually promote the use of logo maker, and that's part of Fiverr affiliate program. So if you wanted to promote somebody logo maker, then all you'd have to do is click on logo maker and you can get your affiliate links. So yeah, me too, Sweetums. I wonder what their client portfolios look like. Yeah, like how many. I mean, some of these ones are, that's pretty bonkers. I mean, that's kind of where this whole thing comes in as far as like, all right, what is your budget? I mean, obviously, do you want to roll the dice and do you want to try a new seller, that kind of thing? Somebody who just signed up. Maybe they just signed up, but they have like a ton of reviews. That's kind of where I would go back and I would say you're willing to give them a try if you're only spending maybe like $5, that kind of thing. So that might be kind of like your testing ground of, what are you willing to spend for testing an individual freelancer? Maybe it's $5, maybe it's $3. If you could find a job for $3, um, maybe that's kind of your testing ground to see how well you connect with this freelancer, whatever the job is, right? So, all right, so let's talk about commissions. This is for Fiverr affiliate marketing. Our partners, which is an affiliate marketer, which would be us. So our partners earn first. So it says enjoy an instant commission ranging from 25% to 100% of the customer's first order. So that basically means any, you know, Joe Schmo off the street. So if they're a first time customer, meaning they're coming to Fiverr, they're looking for a service, they have something in mind, for example, logo design, and they're a first time buyer, they've never bought on Fiverr before. Bought meaning, buying a job or buying, a gig, they call it a gig. So basically, if you could secure that type of person, you have a better chance of earning a higher commission as an affiliate marketer. So that's for the first order, and then 10% revenue share from all future orders placed by the customer in the first 12 months. So what that basically means is, let's say for example, you have me, I'm just a normal person, whatever. I'm gonna come to Fiverr. I need a logo for my business. I've never used Fiverr before, so I sign up. I find this, I click on your affiliate link, and then the job is, let's just say, $10, something like that. All right, well, this just says $100. So you would get anywhere between 25 to 100% depending on which one of these you chose. So marketplace gigs, right here, that's going to give you 25% on your first order. The pro services, like we toggled that little switch. Pro services is going to be 70% of your first order, and logo maker is $30. So that's not a percent, but that's an actual hard amount. So like a concrete amount, $30 for your first order. Hey Nazar, how you doing? You're working on guest posting. That's cool. Do you have a portfolio set up on Fiverr? That's super cool. If you do, yeah, definitely let us know about your experience so far. So if you were a freelancer, so if you sign up as a freelancer, I'm curious to see what is your experience like being a freelancer. So, and then you can see logo maker over here. So these are the different things that you could promote. So you could promote the marketplace, which again is any type, they call it a gig job, any kind of freelance job, 25% of the first order. And if that person keeps ordering within a year, maybe more, if they go back to the same freelancer, you're going to get 10% of everything they order. Which, hey, I mean, that's free money, right? So that's not bad. And then the reason we went to pro services, we went right there is because if you want to go straight for the big money, I say big money because you can see the cost of these jobs is a lot higher. So if you were to get somebody 70% on the first order of, so 70% of $4,500, I'm horrible at math, so I'm just gonna do this. What is 70%? Look at that, $3,000. So theoretically, on paper, if you were to share this, where is it? This one. Well, let me go back here. Share the one that we saw for $4,500. If you were to share that, and we're gonna go in here in a moment and talk about how you actually share it. I think we might have lost it, but all right. So Bookie says, so you post their shareable links, and whoever clicks it and uses Fiverr services, you get a cut. Yep, that's exactly right. Yep, that's right, Bookie. So let's go, and now that we talked about the commission, we can close this one. We talked about the commission, so now let's go find something. Let's go find something that we want to promote. So, and this kind of goes back to where, it's free. It doesn't cost anything to do this, and you can make money. Like literally, you can make money. Um, you know, basically like very quickly. But it's not. This is definitely not a get rich quick. But I think this has more of a potential to earn money quicker if you have some sort of an audience. If you can put a link, a shareable link, or an affiliate link in front of somebody who needs that kind of service, then I mean that's a win-win for both of you. So, all right, so let's pick one. Let's just pick something that we think is pretty reasonable. So, let's just say, let's uncheck that. So we're gonna do. Let's just go. So we have pro services. So let's just go right to budget. Let's see if there's anything we can find. Let's just do. How about 60 and above? Okay. All right, looks like there's 216 results. So let's go a little bit lower. Let's go a little bit lower and see if we can find anything. So let's go under 30 bucks. I'm not holding my breath on this one, but let's see. Okay, so there's no pro services for under $30. Yeah, absolutely, Bookie. So Bookie asked, can you give a sample scenario of how you can incorporate this type of link within a specific niche? Absolutely. So here's what we're going to do. Let's say, for example, okay, that is a great exercise. So why don't you guys pick a niche? So let's pick a niche together. Anybody have any niche examples off the top of your head? And we'll kind of do this a couple different ways. So we'll go with a niche, and then we'll kind of go from there. So you guys can see kind of real world how you would do this. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that too, Sweetums. Guest posting. I think that just, from my understanding, that's basically where you're a guest, so you're basically writing an article on somebody else's blog. So as a guest, you're posting an article for somebody else. I think you write the article and then you post it. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we'll do home decor. Yeah, that's a great suggestion. All right, so the niche is home decor. So we're gonna say, for example, that you're just starting out. You want to start a home decor business, and there's certain things that you need to get set up right in the very beginning. So we're gonna start at the very beginning, right? I mean, usually it's a logo, right? Some kind of logo, some kind of brand. So we can actually start with logo design. So Yeah, yep, that's right, Sweetums. Yep, so guest posting is basically like a blog, like collab. Yep, a collaboration. Yep. All right, so we're gonna obviously go to logo design because that's where we're gonna start. Home decor. So really, the niche itself is not like doesn't have to is kind of can be you want it to be certain as to what the niche is, but as far as who you choose for the freelancer, I don't think that necessarily matters. I think it's really a matter of being strategic about the cost is low enough to where somebody who is a first time buyer or somebody who hasn't worked with anybody on Fiverr before, they're going to be more willing to work to, I guess, kind of pull the trigger and actually get some work done. Um, so you got to kind of find that sweet spot of, all right, you're not going to share a link for somebody who creates a logo for most likely $500 because if somebody's just starting out, they probably won't pay that. So let's say for example, remember we want to do the pro services. That's what I would recommend starting off with because that's where the higher ticket is going to be. So the higher commission is going to be under pro services. So if you're going to do just any old, link anyway, if you're going to share just somebody's random freelance um, kind of link, why not go for pro services to where you can potentially get more money? So, all right, we're on pro services. We're thinking about home decor. So, we're going to do budget and we're going to do custom. And I'm going to type in $100 and then click on apply. Okay, so let's see what comes up here. All right, so it looks like there's six. So there is six freelancers that are part of the pro services and they offer logo design for $100. So this is how I would kind of approach this. All right, so Bookie asked, stupid question, but you have to hire people on Fiverr for online services, right? You can't hire a contractor or anything. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Bookie. There's definitely no stupid questions at all. But yeah, it would all be like online services, something that you would do on a computer. So it's not like something that you would do like a plumber, or electrician, or that type of thing. It's just all like online services. So and you can even go to so up here is different examples of what they offer here. So everything that you see in these different lists is something that somebody could do. And it looks like, honestly, the vast majority of this stuff is is online. Um, let's see. I'm just trying to think. I'm just looking here. Yeah, I mean, it looks like. Honestly, I think I would say 95% or more, if not 99%, is online. So, yep. No, but that's a good question. So, it's good to know that, I mean, this is an online, this is something that's, done on the internet. So, okay. So, home decor. So, we have our freelancers narrowed down. So, remember, we want pro services just for this example because if you're going to promote somebody's link, you might as well try to go for more commission, right? I mean, it doesn't make sense to just promote um, just any old thing if you're just starting out. So you might as well at least try to go for something that's a higher dollar amount. So $100, if you have a small business and you're just getting into creating this, I mean, $100 to be completely honest is nothing. Meaning like people are probably going to expect to pay a lot more. So for the low end, $100 is definitely a bargain for sure. So, all right, so let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six. All right, so I want you guys to think about. There's six up here. Actually, two of these are the same. Well, three, two of them. All right, so we're gonna number these one, two, three, four, five, six. So starting at the very top is gonna be number one. So if you guys would you type in the chat for me? Which one do you think we should choose? So starting in the very top left is number 1, then number 2, and so forth. So if you would put it in one of the chats, just put in a number, type in a number, which one should we choose based on what you see as far as what catches your eye about the freelancer. Nice. Okay, Bookie says 1. Got it. Yep. That's what I would do first, Bookie. So I would do, so since number 1 and number 5 are technically the same thing, the same company, I mean the same person, Salome, um, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Sweetums 4. So that was the other one. So I would go with either number 1 or number 4. And so the reason is because if you look down here, they're all going to be from $100. So that's really not what we're looking at. So we're going to look right here. So how many stars do they have, or what is their rating based on star? So excuse me. So 5 excuse me. 5 star is the highest. And then right next to it is how many reviews. So this one's 4.6 stars out of 5, and they have 640 reviews. But this one is 4.8 stars with 467. So like about a little less than 200 less. I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with either one. So we're gonna click on this one, on number 4. So you'll be, so home decor. And I keep saying it is because we don't necessarily, it doesn't matter who we choose as far as, I mean, for what niche. So a niche itself is not specific and is not based on who we should choose. So it's really based on the reviews and the stars, the number of reviews, and the price. So let's click on this one. All right. So this person, Yoel, says, obviously you can see down here, they're a level 2 seller. So remember, it was top seller, top rated seller, and then it goes level 2, level 1, and then new sellers. So they're pretty much up there. I mean, they're definitely up there for sure. So yeah, yeah, absolutely. Sweetums mentioned also number 4 does an animated logo. So this service is offered by a pro freelancer, is what Fiverr is telling you. Experience with businesses, high quality work, and hand-picked freelancer, which is huge. And that's why we go with pro. So we're going to scroll down real quick. I'm going to actually turn off, oh, my sound is off, just to see what this looks like here. And you can see they have 3 orders in the queue. So let's just click play. And let's see what. They only have this installed. I'm not playing the sound just to. We're gonna hit pause for a second. So when we click on this, you got to decide if you're the business owner, if you're the one that's making the decisions. Yeah, me too, Bookie, definitely. Do you want just a plain kind of flat graphic design logo, or do you want this animated logo as well? So if you go over here, once again, it's going to tell you the basic, the standard, and the premium. So they start at $100. And this is what you get. Anything that has a black check mark next to it is what you're going to get. So 3-day delivery, 1 revision, 1 included version, custom colors, overlay text, custom animation. So there's all that for $100. So if you go over to the standard tier, so there's 3 tiers. The standard tier. Did it play sound? Oh crap, I forgot to hit this. Sorry, I forgot to hit this thing. I'm like, well, I don't have any sound on mine. Well, I just I just messed up exactly what I said I was gonna do. Mute it just in case there was going out. Oh, that's okay. All right. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to blast anybody's ears out. So, do we need to take a break for a sec to get the ringing out of your ears? So, all right. Sorry about that. My apologies. So you have basic, you have standard, and then you have premium. So I think this is how they would kind of draw you in is like, all right, well, the basic is going to be $100, which is fine. I mean, you know, so how do we actually promote this, right? Is it Fiverr affiliate marketing? So it's super easy, super easy. So all we're going to do is we're going to go up right here, and it says share this gig, this little button right here. So we're going to click this. All right. So spread the word about this gig on Fiverr. So what we're going to do, first thing we're going to do is hit copy link, right? So this link is going to be the URL, the website, right? And this is what it's going to look like. So I'm going to open a new thing. So this is what that looks like right there. So that's all well and fine, but we need to hop over to our dashboard. Remember, this is the affiliate marketing dashboard. So we want to make sure that this is actual an affiliate link. So if you just share it like that, it's going to be a regular link. So it's not actually going to be, it's not going to turn into an affiliate link. So we're going to go right here under marketing tools, click on default and deep links. So what we're going to do is, as you can see, there's different ways, different things that you could promote, like we talked about earlier. So Fiverr Pro, that was the pro services, and it'll tell you exactly what you're promoting right here. And Fiverr sub affiliates basically means not only can you become an affiliate yourself, but you can refer like sub affiliates underneath you. So if you have an audience and you say, hey, if you guys want to go and you want to sign up to be a Fiverr affiliate, they can earn money. Anytime they earn money, right here, you're going to earn 10% of their monthly commissions. So basically what that means is, let's say you're at the top. So I'm at the top affiliate. If I recommend 3 people to down below me, anytime that they make sales on their affiliate links, then I'm going to get 10% of whatever they make every month. So this is definitely something that you probably want to do in conjunction with each other. So not only, and as you can see, there's slightly different links. So you can see here, this is for the affiliate, the Fiverr Pro. That's your Fiverr Pro affiliate link. So, hey Jackson, how you doing? It's good to have you join. All right, so you said 14, dude. That's awesome, man. And I've been made 10K a month at most. Just haven't been able to make that 10K a month a source of passive income. I'm looking into Fiverr because it seems like it could be passive income. How would you suggest starting and getting into affiliate marketing? Yeah, you've come to the right place, man, for sure. So we're just kind of talking about how you promote other people's gigs, basically, or their jobs within Fiverr. So yeah, and if you're new here, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining. Definitely consider subscribing. We have a ton of videos on affiliate marketing. So I'm just getting into how do you actually, we shared a gig. So we copied the link to a logo design, and I'm going to show you guys how to create an affiliate link right here. So yeah, so Sweetums asked, they don't charge you for being an affiliate. Nope. Yeah, no, that's a beauty. The beauty thing, the beautiful thing is they don't charge you for being an affiliate. It's totally free. So yeah, so if you do this sub affiliate marketing, I want to say angle, like strategy, to me, that if you can get people to sign up underneath you, and you don't have to necessarily tell them that, you don't have to say, hey, you're going to sign up underneath me and I get 10% of what you make. Obviously you want to just word it to where, hey, if you want to do this and sign up for an affiliate, check out this link and sign up that way. So okay, So what we're going to do is where it says deep link. So it says click on deep link and then enter the link of the page you would like to promote. So we're going to paste this. Remember we have this link right here, and we're going to click on save, and you're going to watch the links down here. They're all going to change. So can you guys see it added? It added some extra text at the end. So it says equals HTTPS and then a bunch of random stuff at the end. So this right here is now going to be your affiliate link. Yeah, Bookie, that's a great question. Jackson, it looks like some of the folks here on the live are wondering how do you make 10K a month at 14 years old? Do you mind sharing that? And yeah, I'd definitely be able to give you a quick overview of affiliate marketing, no problem, and explain how to get started. Yeah, so affiliate marketing, basically what you're doing is, hey Katie, how you doing? So affiliate marketing, for those of you guys that aren't sure, or new or whatever, um, basically what you're doing is you as an affiliate marketer, you get paid whenever somebody clicks your affiliate link. So you're going to promote a business or a brand or a company's product or service. It doesn't matter which one. It could be one or the other or both. So you're basically like, let's say for example, to make this super easy, right? A basketball. So the NBA, let's just say you're going to promote a basketball for the NBA. So you go to the NBA's website and you find a link to a basketball that they're selling and you copy the link, right? And they give you a special link and so your own unique link, which is called an affiliate link. So every human being, every individual person, like every other, like me, you, and so forth, we would all get different affiliate links. So it's basically like a custom URL. So you would get that, and then you would go and copy and paste that link to the basketball on wherever you think that you could get somebody to buy it. So, for example, maybe like a Facebook group, or maybe like an Instagram, comment, or I don't know, just anywhere. Maybe like on YouTube, you talk about this basketball and you say, hey, if you want to pick up this basketball, you can put the link in your description. And if somebody clicks on that link, then they would go to the basketball. If they bought the basketball, then you, as the affiliate marketer, would get a commission, a cut, or a piece of whatever that is. So let's say they sold it for 20 bucks. You might get a couple dollars, um, just based on somebody else buying the product through your link. So I just want to make sure real quick. I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. How does that sound, Jackson? Does that make sense? I mean, I just want to make sure that you guys understand that. Hey Katie, okay, I'm extremely introverted and don't like the idea of having to maintain followers. But I like the idea of making more income with affiliate marketing. How does one get into business? Yeah, so affiliate marketing it's easy to get into and to learn about. The hardest part, I think, is obviously trying to figure out where do you post these affiliate links without seeming like you're spamming people, without just randomly just posting them all over the place, if that makes sense. So if you guys, I mean, I would love to have you guys part of this community. If you'd like to consider subscribing, we have a lot of videos on affiliate marketing that go a lot more in depth, and they're literally like over the shoulder, like step by step videos. So they show, I share my screen, and it's a lot easier to kind of understand than kind of on a live like this. Um, so definitely for sure check those out. But I'm happy you guys are here. So definitely like stick around if you're interested. Yeah, Pookie says a blog. So definitely a blog too. You could promote on a blog. That's a great idea because you can do like a product review. Maybe like we talked about a basketball. That's the easiest thing I could think of. So you could promote the basketball. You could talk about how the basketball, the makeup of it, how light it is, how good the grip is. It fits in your hand. It's I don't know, whatever. Just it's a great basketball. It's got good grip, whatever. And you basically do a review. One of the ways is like Bookie suggested, you could do a review on the basketball and then put an affiliate link in an article on a blog. So you can do that too. All right, Jackson, how do you work out getting a unique affiliate link? Do you have to get permission to contact from the original company selling a specific item? If so, how would that work? So when you go to a certain brand, let's just say, for example, I like to always start with Amazon Associates. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but Amazon Associates is Amazon's affiliate marketing program. And because everybody knows Amazon and you don't really have to sell anybody to click on an Amazon link, I like to start there. So um, you can basically, if you go to Amazon and you can, after you sign up for Amazon Associates, you go to Amazon, you find the product, and then there'll be like a little button that says get link. So you can get the link, your affiliate link, and then share that out. So that's how you would get the affiliate link. You don't have to get permission or anything from the original company. So, all right. Kate says, I guess I'm not sure where to post said links of. I don't have social media presence and I don't want to spam places on the internet. Yeah, so it's really you really have to kind of decide. I mean, you can even just do like next door, like a next door, which is like a neighborhood, um, kind of like social media platform, or maybe like on Facebook. It doesn't have to be you're an influencer on Instagram and you have thousands of followers or 100,000. You can promote your affiliate links if you have Facebook on your normal like face excuse me your normal Facebook feed. So it can be as simple as you can possibly make it. I mean, you can even sign up and then copy and share an affiliate link over text and text like, well, I wouldn't text your family, but yeah, okay, that's I wouldn't pay $500. I mean, there's plenty of free information online on YouTube for sure. So, Jackson, yeah, I read your comment. So to be more specific, question to get an affiliate link, there's a YouTuber named Saronster. Never heard of him, but that's okay. Um, if I were wanting to promote his merch or be the affiliate for his merch, how would I do that? So that's something that he would have to set up. That person would have to set up an affiliate program. So you can't just go to somebody's merch and then copy and share. I mean, you could, but if they don't have their stuff set up in affiliate marketing type fashion where affiliate marketers get a commission, then it really kind of wouldn't make any sense, right? You probably want to look for an affiliate marketplace like Amazon. Amazon Associates is probably the easiest one to get started with. That's where I would start. Yeah, Bookie asked or said you can have a blog and still be introverted. Yeah, I totally agree. Definitely. Would I have to work out pricing and specific details with said YouTuber? How do I get affiliate link and actually make money from that? Yeah, so I wouldn't, Jackson, to be honest, I wouldn't. That's probably not the way to go. That's because unless that person has their merch set up like an affiliate marketing strategy or like kind of setup plan on their end, um, you you can't just go and just share a link and get paid. That's really not how it works. So it has to be an official affiliate marketing, like it has to be set up like that. So that's why usually when people start out, we send them to like Amazon Associates, or like ClickBank is another website you can go to. There's a couple others, but honestly, Amazon is I would recommend to anybody that's brand new that hasn't done this before. I would recommend starting on Amazon for sure. Yep. So Sweetums is right. You have to join an affiliate marketing program or an affiliate marketing marketplace, um, and in order to share links, so yeah, and not just share links from random people. Yeah. Yep. All right, so Jackson, how old do you have to be to sign up for Amazon Associates? You know what? I got to be honest. I'm not sure. It might be 18. Let me see. Let me just check. How old do you Amazon Associates? Okay, so it looks like Jackson. It looks like 18. Um, but that doesn't mean that you wouldn't be able to sign up maybe under a parent or guardian or grandparent, or if you have any family or friends that's 18, they could just sign up for an account basically for you, and then you could just use their login, that kind of thing. That's an option, um, as kind of like not really like a cosign, but like that. That's always an option. Um, I mean, as long as you're not obviously like abusing the program itself. If you can get somebody who's 18 to sign up, it doesn't cost any money to sign up. So if you can get somebody to sign up, um, they do. Amazon does ask you though for some sort of, um, your online presence, meaning like, do you have a social media presence? Do you have Where are you going to be promoting the links? Is basically what Amazon is asking. So do you have an Instagram account? You can use your Instagram URL with your username, Pinterest, Facebook, um, YouTube, whatever it is. So they are going to ask you for some sort of website link so they can know how you're going to promote it. So you can't really not have anything, but you have to have some sort of social media presence. So if that makes sense. Yeah, I'm good. These are great questions. I'm glad you guys are asking these questions because it's absolutely definitely going to be helping somebody else. So definitely feel free. Thank you for using the chat. I really appreciate it. So I'm going to kind of get back to this real quick, um, just to kind of finish this part off. So all right, so we copied our under the deep link. We copied that job or the gig that we had, and it basically created the affiliate link right here. So if you wanted to promote it under Fiverr Pro, which I would, and that's kind of where we were going with it. So all you have to do is click this copy link, or if you want to generate a QR code, you could do that as well. So you could either have the link go to the QR code or go here. Um, so here's what the link is going to look like. As you can see, it's really long. It's super long, and it looks kind of spammy, to be honest. So what you can do is I don't know if you guys have heard of you probably have heard of Bitly before, right? Like a link shortener. Bitly. So what I would do is I would go to Bitly. It's totally free to sign up. All you'd have to do is go over here, and you can get started. You can do two arcos. Let me see what it's going to do here. All right, so all you would do is you would sign up right here on Bitly. This is a way to cut down the URL. So I'm not going to do this because it's not going to hide any of my email addresses. But once you get in there, you can see you're going to be able to shorten the link to this right here. So bit.ly. So Bitly is the name of the link, the URL shortener, and then there's a slash. You see where it says SF Living Shop? Basically, what you can do is you can type in, anything, right? That corresponds with what. So we're doing logo design. That was the job, or that was the gig that we're trying to promote. So you could do bit.ly.com/logo design, or Fiverr logo, or cheap logo design, or something of that sort. Like just some. It doesn't really, honestly, it doesn't really matter what you type there, as long as something that kind of correlates with what they're going to be clicking on. So you don't want it to be like bit.ly.com/ hot dogs are cool or whatever, I don't know, hamburgers, cheeseburger, because when they click it, they're going to be like, well, what the heck is this? So that's one way that you can do it. If you don't want to copy and paste the entire link, so if you don't want to use this entire affiliate marketing, like this entire link, you can always go and you can shorten it. So I want to show you guys one example, like a live example of how you could actually share. So before I do that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. If you haven't, double tap the screen. You can like this live stream, or you can hit the thumbs up button. It really does help out the channel. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button, and please definitely consider subscribing and be a part of this awesome community with us. And all right, so let's go in here, and we're gonna go over here to LinkedIn. So if you're not familiar with LinkedIn, LinkedIn is a business, like a kind of like a business professional social media platform, to where you can basically talk about getting a job, or you can upload your resume, that kind of thing. But we're going to be using kind of like a side tool within LinkedIn about groups. So LinkedIn does have a bunch of free groups that you can join. So we're going to search for something about graphic design and see if we can find a group. So we're going to type in graphic design groups. Okay, so graphic design groups, and we're going to click on groups up here. All right, so what are we doing? What's the end game for this? So we're going to basically get into one of these groups. Hopefully they'll let us in, because sometimes it takes a little bit for them to accept you. But so basically you would join the group, and then what you can do is you could say, hey, does anybody need this? Is anybody looking for a logo? I have a great person I can hook you up with, or whatever terminology you want to use. I can hook you up with this great logo designer that I use, and I send all of my clients. Check them out. Here's a link. So all you do is click copy right here, and then let's see if we can get into one of these groups. So obviously the group with the bigger amount of members, the better. So yeah, Jackson, so that's awesome. You're doing it right now. That's super cool. So when signing up for Amazon Associates, it asks, what is your preferred associate store ID? What does that mean? So your store is basically like, that is kind of like the store is your main, it really, it doesn't mean anything other than it's going to be your kind of like your main ID back to Amazon. Not necessarily your email address, but just you have to choose a store ID. So something like, if you have the name, could be the name of your whatever your username is, maybe on social media. It could be your real name. It could be, if there's a business, it could be your business name, that kind of thing. So really, that's not as significant. That doesn't really mean much. It's just something to designate to Amazon. Okay, this is your store ID. And usually people link up that store ID name or word with like a business or some kind of social media, so it kind of connects. So yeah, but that's not super crucial. You can name it whatever you want. If that is taken, you're gonna have to keep trying until you find something that's not taken. But as you're typing, it should let you know if it's taken or not. So all right, so let's try to join one of these groups here. You can't. Unfortunately, you cannot change it later on. That's kind of a bummer. But you have to stick with it. Whatever you do, whatever you decide, you have to like it, because you can't change it. So, yeah, unfortunately, you can't change it. Okay, so let's see if we can join one of these groups here. Let's see. How about this one? Join. All right, pending. Okay. You know what? Let's see what we can do. Groups. I'm gonna see if I can go into a group I'm already a member of, because we'd have to wait. We'd have to wait to be a part of these groups. So let's go to group. Let's see. Let's see. How can we do this? I'm trying to think. So Jackson asked, is the associate store ID the link name of the link that I'll use to promote the links of Amazon? Does that question make sense? Yeah, so it's not. So that store ID is something that's totally separate. The individual link that you're going to use to promote is going to be per product. So depending on whatever the product is that you choose to promote, that's going to be your link. So yeah, don't worry about that. I mean, just choose something that's somewhat normal, that you're going to remember. You don't have to type it in or anything, but just something that you know kind of corresponds or relates to what you're doing. So okay, let's see. All right. I don't know why it's not letting me jobs. Maybe I click on jobs. Okay. All right, let's see. So I just want to see if it'll. Whoops, click off the wrong thing. Events. So let's go back over here. Groups. I'm just trying to see groups that I'm a part of. Okay. Posts. Okay, we might be able to see this. Okay, so I'm in this group. All right, so here's an example. So we're in this group. Sorry, it took a second because I was trying to figure out how to get it to load a group. So what we can do is you could actually go up to here, start a public post, and so this is about AI marketing social media startup. So you can actually start a post if you're in this LinkedIn group, and you could say basically what we want to do is we want to put our affiliate link in here. So we can go back over here, and the cool thing about LinkedIn is you actually don't need a bit.ly link because LinkedIn is going to shorten it. LinkedIn shortens it automatically. So let's say you could say something like if anyone, let's see, are you looking, let's see, I'm just trying to think how to word this. Wanted to recommend this amazing logo designer if anyone is interested, please check out their work below on Fiverr. So let's see if they let us actually post this. So Amazon, I put Amazon, really. Okay, I wanted to recommend this amazing logo designer. If anyone is interested, please check out. I think it's 2 words, right? Please check out their work below on Fiverr. All right, so I'm gonna click on post, and it probably has to be approved. I'm pretty sure they're not gonna. let's do none now. So, all right, so this is what it looks like. Rayer, I wanted to recommend this amazing logo designer. If anyone is interested, please check out the work on below on Fiverr. And so once somebody clicks this, if they do click it, that's going to go to our affiliate link. And then because it's pro, we would end up getting a cut. Basically, we would get some of the commission. So I'm pretty sure that this post might be taken down, but because it's kind of like a random thing, I mean, sometimes they require you to post a certain amount before you actually post. Does that make sense? I'm gonna pause for a sec. Do you guys have any questions here? All right. Sorry, Jackson, I missed your stuff here. So, what social media app would you suggest adding affiliate links to and trying to promote Amazon products on? Based off your personal experience, what has worked best for you? So, for me personally, it would be Facebook or Pinterest. Those are the two that I would. I actually haven't really tried TikTok, but I don't see why that wouldn't work for sure. So, how many followers do you think are needed to be successful and make decent money or attract the product you're promoting? Also, do you think ordering the product you know what? So, you definitely do not have to order the product for sure. As long as it relates to what you're promoting, like what if you're making a video on TikTok, you don't necessarily have to order it. You can just talk about it. Um, but if you want to order it, you can, but you don't necessarily have to. Um, that might, if you're doing a video, if you're like a content creator, that might actually work in your favor though. I would say to have a good chance of success, I would say, and you're just doing social media, you're not doing a blog, you're not doing YouTube or anything, I would say at least probably a couple hundred followers. You know, at least probably maybe 200 or 300 followers, if not closer to 500. Just so you have a little bit bigger of a pool of people that you can kind of promote to. So. Make sure these are still going. All right, so we're gonna go back over here and we're gonna go to dashboard. And so what we would see if somebody doesn't take that link down, or that post rather, um, we would be able to tell. Let me close this out. Um, on our dashboard, we'd be able to tell right here. So if anybody clicks on that link to go to that for the logo design, um, we would see clicks right here. So that's basically how you can keep track of all of your affiliate links. All right, so Jordan asks, Jackson, I'm sorry. What would encourage people to order through my link? Am I able to get a coupon code to access to people who buy the product through my link? So it depends on the affiliate program that you're using or that you're signing up for. Amazon doesn't have any kind of coupon code or anything like that. You can just recommend it. Basically, recommend the product and say if you'd like to try it out. You know, the link is in the description or the link is down below. There's really no incentive that you can give, and as a matter of fact, for most of these affiliate marketplaces, that's against their rules to incentivize somebody to click your links. So that is something that would definitely probably get you banned. So I would be very careful about that. Don't encourage people highly to click your link. Aside from if you guys want to check out this product XYZ, whatever it is, I'll leave a link in the description. So check it out if you want to, or something like that. But don't encourage people to click the link. Aside from just stating the fact that hey, the link's in the description, that kind of thing. So. Hopefully that makes sense, Jackson. So, all right, you guys. I think we're gonna get ready to to turn it down for today to finish up. I really appreciate all of you guys joining and participating. This has been an awesome live stream. I hope you guys got something out of it. Please consider subscribing. It would really help me out and help out the channel. And I'd love to have you guys along and along for the ride. That way, you know, if you hit that notification bell, you can definitely, for sure, know when we go live next. Yeah, Jackson just asked, when's the next live? So I'm shooting for at least once a week. So definitely is going to be later this week. I'm not sure exactly the day, but if you subscribe, definitely for sure hit that notification bell, and you can find out when we're going live next. So yeah, I appreciate all the support, you guys. So if anybody doesn't have any other questions, I'm going to leave it open real quick for any follow-up questions. Hey, so on our page, on our channel page, you can go, there's a ton of videos about affiliate marketing that talk about how to get started. So if you'd like to, I'd like to invite you to subscribe and check out some of the videos. You can just go to the main channel page, and then I'll show you. Go to the main channel page, and you can click on this little magnifying glass, and you can search for affiliate marketing. So if you go here, click on, where is it? Somewhere here. Or you can, here we go. Click on the little magnifying glass and just type in affiliate marketing, and then click on enter, and it'll just pop up everything that we have about affiliate marketing. So there you go. Alright guys, I think we're gonna close this one out for the night. On your way out, definitely double tap the screen, or hit the like button. I'd really appreciate it. And I appreciate the support. And definitely until next time, we will see you guys soon. Alright, everybody have a great night, great day, and have a great week. So hey Jackson, definitely you can leave some questions on a video, or we can hit it up on the next live. So we'll definitely talk again, okay? So, all right, everybody have a great night, and I will see you guys soon. All right, see ya.